And now joining me on the show, two of my very good friends, Dave Boehne, Anthony Vela, who I feel like we haven't seen each other in months, but I get to see you guys every couple of weeks. So good to have you on the show. How you guys doing?
Doing well, Drew. Thank you, buddy. Your hair's looking good. I'm digging it.
Yeah, my girlfriend started as my new barber, so just don't look at the back, okay?
High and tight, my brother.
How's semi-retirement treating you guys? AV, it seems like you're busy.
Yeah, things are going well down here in Dana Point. We got paddling back, so everyone's excited and just really excited to be talking to you guys. I miss you, and it's no fun not getting a chance to travel around on tour, but with some fun things maybe going to happen. It looks like the three of us might be going to Portugal.
Hey, we're working on that contract negotiation. I'll give you an update later on. Well, it's so good to have you. It's so good to be back to work. And we're going to start first. We got some exciting news today. They announced, Tristan was just on the show. He announced the location for this year's ride of the season. It's going to be Portugal. So everybody's going to get on the water, start submitting those videos. And Dave, I know a lot of people are fired up about this location. The chance to win a trip to Portugal, one of the most iconic surf spots in the world. Why don't you tell us your thoughts?
Yeah, man, to win a trip to Portugal for simply posting a clip on your Instagram, something you do on a daily basis already. You mean you got to go surf on a daily basis, which you're already doing. Then you got to post on Instagram, which you're only doing, and you could possibly win a trip to Portugal.
Yeah, it's like hitting the unemployment jackpot.
It's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. And for APP to do that and set this up while we're all, getting ready and frothy to travel, I mean, what an incentive. Like, I can't wait to see the entries come in. We're going to be looking for, big moves, great waves, just solid rides. I want to see a wave that gets me motivated to go surfing. You know what I mean? I want to get inspired. Obviously, everywhere around the world, you don't have the opportunity to surf giant reefs or, perfect waves. So that's not what it's about. It's like, at the end of the day, I want to see someone surfing good as they can, having the most fun, and I want to be inspired. And I think the guy who could do that is going to win this trip. And we're going to share a coffee and maybe something else around happy hour. So whoever wins, I hope to see you in Portugal soon.
In the APP Fast Track, for all you sprinters out there, and AV, we have some amazing sprinters in the APP World Tour.
Well, before I get to that, I just want to just reiterate what Dave said. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You're already surfing anyway. You're already posting anyway. All you need to do is throw in the hashtag APP Ride of the Season. And the best part is, for guys like me that aren't, pro, like you and I, Drew, can submit entries. Dave's kind of still in the pro level, so Dave's going to be competing with the pros. But there's also a chance for an amateur to be part of this epic trip, to get a chance to tour Portugal with 3 traveling pros. I mean, that's a no-brainer for the pros, a no-brainer for the amateurs. So that's something I'm really excited about, giving, people a chance to have a, surf trip of a lifetime. So APP Fast Track, this is the racing side of this competition. And just like the surfing side, you're going to be able to win a trip to a location to be determined. So basically, you've got to submit your clip of you paddling as fast as you can within a 50-meter stretch. And 50 meters we're talking a 30-second stretch, or even less than that. So to try to go from 0 to 60, so to speak, in 6 seconds is going to be pretty awesome to see. Looking forward not just to the speeds that we're able to see these guys and girls get up to, but watching their stroke and watching their paddling technique in doing this. And I'm really looking forward to that. So same thing, all you got to do is go paddle and post the clip, and you can win a trip to somewhere cool.
Yeah, we're going to announce that here pretty quick. And I know Dave's been preparing. He's been working on his sprinting.
I have the brown blood, baby. I'm ready.
Hey, in other news, Tristan Boxford did announce today that it looks like the season will just consist of 2 events. The Grand Canaries, which will consist of a racing division now, as well as the surf contest, and then ending it in Paris. AV, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, the Grand Canaries are just a fantastic place. I've loved the event we've had there. We've scored on waves the last 2 years. And last year, Tristan and I were talking about, perhaps having a race there and kind of plotting out a course. And, it's a pretty fun beach break for racing, and to be able to have an event back in the waves. You know, we had New York, which is pretty good, and there were some waves involved, but it's not that technical of a wave. Gran Canaries, that wave is so technical for racing, so it's going to be kind of back to the old feel of the surf racing that we've seen at Turtle Bay, we've seen at Huntington Beach over the years, and it's been really awesome watching some of the old footage that the APP has been putting out on social media and seeing some of those events at Turtle Bay. I mean, we've had some epic events there with huge waves, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing this surf racing happening in the Gran Canaries. And then, of course, France. I mean, it's just amazing paddling down the Seine, and just an awesome place to go. So looking forward to that as well. But I think it will be cool having the racers and the surfers there in Spain for that event, and hopefully we score again.
And Dave, your thoughts on Gran Canaries?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate we don't have a full-length tour, but to pick two venues like Gran Canaries and France, I mean, those are two bangers. I mean, Gran Canaries is unreal, like AV said. The venue's killer. Has a big stadium style effect. The wave breaks really far out, so like the race, you could potentially catch a wave all the way out, all the way in, you know, so obviously there's going to be a lot of that, you know, catching up from behind drama, and just the town's fun. Just the town's fun to walk around and experience the food, and you know, it's really cool. And you know, just around the corner, you hop in the rental car, there's another wave. You go to the next corner, there's yet another wave. So I've been there one time. I missed last year. I'm excited to get back. It's super cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. And Paris is Paris. I mean, come on, it's so romantic. It is so romantic there, under all the sights and all the stuff that could unfold. It's cold, you know, everything like that. It's what a way to end the year in Paris. I mean, it's pretty cool what we're doing here for the APP this year to end it off.
And Dave, I'll tell you, Portugal, I know a lot of people fired up about this. If you get to go, what are you going to pack?
Ooh, man, I'm going to pack a few of these things behind me. One of each, baby. I got to start thinking about what size bag I need to order, because they don't. But yeah, Portugal, I mean, the waves are unreal. It's got a little bit of everything, big wave stuff, reefs, you know, slabby surf, beach breaks. It's got everything. So I'm going to pack one of everything, man. The foil, the shortboard, the sup, everything. So yeah, look out, Drew. I might hop you once or twice.
Looks like I just get to backpack, and the rest of it will be Dave's bags. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, the mule.
Anyway, I'm gonna get my clip in. It's gonna be the ride of the season on Lake Tahoe.
Looking forward to it.
All right, boys. Have a good day. Thanks for joining me.
Right on.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, Dave.